Welcome to a journey deep within the heart of the Vatican, a realm shrouded in divinity and power. As it turns out, beyond the splendor of its heavenly facades, dark secrets lie in wait and shadows lurk within these ancient walls, buried within the heart of history. It's more than a spiritual sanctuary, it's a fortress of clandestine tales yearning to break free. Today, we'll dare to unveil the Vatican's most closely guarded secrets, where truth is stranger and more chilling than fiction. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 15 well-kept secrets that the Vatican doesn't want you to know. In the labyrinth of Vatican history, shadows conceal unspeakable truths. One such enigma is Pope John XII. Ascending the Holy Seat at 18, he defied expectations, his home morphing into a den of sin. The sacred seat of St. Peter was tarnished by a man whose heart pulsated with juvenile recklessness. He flirted with darkness, summoning demons and committing unthinkable sins, even against his kin. Incest, that is. However, his recklessness led to a fatal encounter. Caught in the marital bed of another, his life was brutally extinguished, as an enraged husband beat him to an extent that he succumbed to his wounds 3 days later. After all, a violent end for a pope who had strayed so far from the path of righteousness. His fall, a chilling reminder of the sacred duty tarnished, echoed through the centuries. In the heart of Portugal's rugged landscape, whispers of an enigmatic prophecy continue to haunt the corridors of the Vatican. The third secret of Fatima, an apocalyptic vision bestowed upon 3 innocent shepherds by a celestial apparition, remains shrouded in controversy and speculation. In 2000, part of this secret was finally revealed, but instead of answers, it raised more questions. Some believe that it contained a haunting vision where the Pope was killed by a hail of bullets and arrows. This vision has been interpreted as a prediction of the 1981 assassination attempt of Pope John Paul II, yet its complete revelation remains a fiercely guarded secret, fueling theories that the Vatican conceals an impending doom. Beneath the Vatican's sacred dome, an ancient rite is still practiced: exorcism. The late chief exorcist, Father Gabriel Amorth, reputedly expelled demons from 130,000 tormented souls during his service. Even modern popes have reportedly performed this chilling ritual. In 2018, an exorcism school hosted by the Vatican saw 250 priests from around the globe. Despite the modern age, demonic possession isn't dismissed but confronted head-on within the Holy Vatican walls. The battle against unseen darkness continues. The mystery of Jesus Christ's rumored marriage to Mary Magdalene is a story shrouded in secrecy and controversy. A 6th century manuscript discovered in ancient Syriac speaks of a Jesus linked to love, marriage, and children. Why is this crucial chapter missing from the Bible? Was Jesus truly wed, or is this merely a far-fetched tale? The Vatican remains tight-lipped, leaving us to wonder what secrets lie in the shadows of the past. A spectre haunts the Vatican's hallowed history, the enigmatic figure of Pope Joan, a woman who, as legend would have it, ascended the papal throne in the 9th century. Disguised as a man, she supposedly traversed the labyrinths of religious hierarchy, gaining renown as a scholar and finally being elected Pope John VIII. But her reign met a shocking end when, during a procession, she went into labor, revealing her true gender. Yet despite the vividness of this tale, most historians dismiss Pope Joan as a myth, a piece of anti-papal satire. But what if there was more to it? Could the Church have expunged her from history? In the grim aftermath of World War II, a chilling alliance was supposedly forged in the shadows. The Vatican, known worldwide as a beacon of faith, allegedly aided Nazi war criminals in escaping the clutches of justice. Thousands of Nazis found sanctuary in South America, their journeys facilitated by travel documents traced back to the Vatican itself. Was this an act of misguided mercy, or a strategic move to reignite European Christianity while counteracting the Soviet Union's growing influence? Which brings us to the question, what sinister secrets remained locked away in the Vatican's archives? How deep does the darkness run in this hallowed institution? Amid the despair of the Holocaust, a sinister plot was allegedly hatched within the sacred walls of the Vatican. As Nazis looted art and gold from Jewish families, the Vatican reportedly turned a blind eye, even facilitating this disgraceful plundering. Bernardino Nogara, the Vatican's financial advisor, is suspected of having masterminded a reprehensible scheme that profited off the life insurance of murdered Jewish families. Did the Vatican truly sink to such depths, using the horrific Holocaust to fill its coffers? Is there any truth to these accusations, or are they merely speculations? In 2012, whispers of corruption echoed through the Vatican's holy halls. A book, titled His Holiness emerged, built from a trove of secret papers leaked by none other than Pope Benedict XVI's own butler. The revelations were shocking, painting a picture of the Vatican starkly different from its divine image. Blackmail against gay bishops who had broken their celibacy vows, power struggles, and alleged financial misdeeds. The scandal took a dramatic turn in 2013 when Pope Benedict XVI, one of the few popes to do so, resigned from his papacy. Yet what lay beneath these scandals? Was it a labyrinth of lies or a desperate cry for truth? In the shadows of the Vatican, the Apostolic Penitentiary, a secret tribunal established in 1179, arbitrates over sins so grave they shake the pillars of faith. Its existence, concealed until 2009, reveals a side of the Church where only the Pope can absolve such transgressions. Picture a priest violating the sanctity of confession, or worse, someone attempting to assassinate the Pope. The tribunal's secrecy remains paramount. Cases heard under pseudonyms, outcomes known only to the Pope. Does redemption await these severe sinners, or does excommunication loom over them? Only the major penitentiary knows. Imagine a courtroom where the accused has been dead for 7 months. The year is 897 AD and the Catholic Church is putting a corpse on trial. Pope Formosus, dead but dressed in papal vestments, faces accusations of usurping the papacy. Deacon speaks for the silent defendant in this macabre spectacle known as the Cadaver Synod. Despite the deathly silence, the verdict is guilty, stripped of sanctity, cut of benediction, and discarded into the Tiber River. Will this ghostly defendant find posthumous redemption? Whispers of hidden proof of extraterrestrial life echo through the ancient corridors of the Vatican. Supposed alien skulls and clandestine alliances between the Pope and otherworldly beings are among the sensational claims. The archives, reportedly, also contain chronicles of alien influence on ancient civilizations, from Egyptians to Mayans. Unsubstantiated tales hint at ancient weapons with startling similarities to modern nuclear technology. Could our history be entwined with the stars more than we ever imagined, and will the doors to this cosmic mystery ever open to the world? For decades, tales of predatory priests have cast long shadows across the faith, from small towns in Australia to bustling cities in the USA. These shameful acts, hidden under the holy mantle, have shattered countless lives, prompting outrage and demand for justice. Amidst the ongoing turmoil, the Vatican still wrestles with its dark past, striving to cleanse its sacred walls of these heinous sins. From allegations of child abuse to cases of child pornography, the sacred walls echo with chilling truths. While the Pope promises justice, critics argue actions fall short of words. In the hallowed halls of the Vatican, a book of unsettling power is carefully guarded. Known as the Grand Grimoire, this ancient book of spells is rumored to have been penned by a man possessed by Satan himself. Laced with instructions to summon demons, concoct talismans, and even invoke Lucifer, its dark knowledge is both chilling and captivating. Yet its original manuscript, shrouded in mystery, remains in the clutches of the Catholic Church, its full potency locked away from the world. But for how long? In the chilling tale of the Duplessis orphans, the Catholic Church, the supposed beacon of hope and refuge, takes center stage in a grim saga of exploitation. Colluding with Quebec's government, the Church played a key role in falsely diagnosing innocent children with mental illnesses, leading them into a life of torment to get federal subsidies. This dark chapter in history leaves a lingering question: how could a sacred institution become entangled in such a scandalous web of deceit, forever tarnishing its sanctity? Enshrouded in mystery and whispers of intrigue, the Vatican allegedly harbors a device of astounding capabilities, the chronovisor. This rumored contraption, said to be the brainchild of Father Pellegrino Maria Ernetti, an Italian priest and scientist, supposedly transcends the boundaries of time. This extraordinary device is not just a relic of folklore. It is said to hold the power to observe events from both the past and the future. Is it possible that this machine has witnessed the crucifixion of Christ, or glimpsed humanity's destiny? While skeptics question its existence, some insist it lies hidden within the Vatican archives. What secrets could it divulge if its existence were verified? The possibilities seem as boundless as time itself.